So for week 6 of CSPU 514, the prompt is about immigrants from Middle Eastern countries and how we might support these students. So what I would probably do is, I know that there are several embassies. I'm not sure what word I'm missing here, but there are several. I'm just going to say embassies. I think that, first of all, I would try to see what resources the family has, and see if I could support them in any way, maybe connecting them to other programs or other families who are willing to be connected to them, just so they have somebody that can relate and maybe give advice on what they did. I don't know about Middle Eastern countries, but I know for people from Latin America, there are programs around where I live that can really support any kind of immigration issues, that can try to help them with legal issues. So I would probably look into that kind of support for them if the family needed it. Obviously, I'd like to have somebody if there's a language barrier, I'd like to have somebody within that same culture being an interpreter for me, because I know in Middle Eastern culture, somebody might still speak the same language, but not understand the culture per se. So I would really want somebody from that culture to help interpret what's going on. I've experienced a lot of pushback with some Middle Eastern families, and any kind of mention of autism or autism concerns, autism support, and it's not pushback in a negative way. It's just more of a cultural decision that they're not extremely worried, at least in early intervention services, with things like that. So I've experienced some differences that way, and I think I would like to support them in a way that is helpful to them and not in a way that's intruding on them, or imposing my own values on a family. And that's for any culture. So, I always start these and I think of a lot of resources and support and everything else, and I need to remember to ask the question, what do they want? What is important to them? What's important for them and their family? And what's important for that student right now? So I think if we start there, the rest will follow. I don't want to assume what's important to somebody. I think that I should let them lead me there and then try to help from there. I think listening first is what's going to help me be more successful.